Díagwit, Cunas Atatu, or if you're in the north, Kajay Maratatu. I know that's how you guys say how are you in Donegal Irish. Kajay Maratatu. I had a fella from Derry recently comment on one of the videos saying, good man for doing your posts, and I said cheers. I appreciate it, because I feel like a lot of times we've just let people like Irish Catholics in the north down, you know. We're quick to help other people, we don't help our own, which is really a shame, you know. It's a beautiful day out, just beautiful day. I want to start this video off just talking about the beauty of Irish culture and how we are different from any other white group out there, you know, because we seem to be trying to be like every other European, you know, to be more civilised and progressive and all this shit. From what I can see, that just damages your roots and your culture. I love watching Eddie Lenihan. He is a teacher from County Clare, and people say he's talking shite, he doesn't know what he's doing. He has literally warned people before, like the old Irish names for things like, he said Talamh Fluke or something along those lines, which means wet ground. You should not build any buildings here, it's wet ground, it's not good for buildings. He looks a little bit like Marlon from Shrek, granted, but he said it, they didn't listen, and you know what the fuck happened? The thing fell down and collapsed. So I want to say it's all fairy tales. It actually turned out to be true, but let's all laugh and make fun of the man. I love his stuff. I think he's brilliant. He also talks about old Irish traditions like hawthorn. If you disturb a load of hawthorns, it's seen as bad luck in Irish folklore. And he said there's history there, you don't disrespect that. And people laugh at him and they say, oh, he's talking shite. And fuck off, like, he knows what he's talking about. I think it's great that there's people like him. Don't make fun of the man. You've got Owen Warner, who does a brilliant job going around Ireland, and he's from West Cork, and you see how beautiful West Cork is. John Creedon's Atlas. You know, when they go around, they ask people, come on. They're just going to bark at you. Haven't you learned your lesson by now? Maybe you like, so I don't know. Here they come now. Come on, get away from that. Good boy. See, they're just going to give out to you. Why'd you want that? Good boy, come on. Leave them off. Good lad, come on. Always round the video. But we'll persevere. Come on, Alf, good boy. Move, will you? He has me terrified he's gonna get... They're only barking, they're giving out to you. They're not being nice, so we don't be nice back. Good boy, come on. Don't know why he wants to go over to them. They've been very rude recently. They are French after all. Wandering all over the place. He comes back at me though sometimes, and they're like, you're gonna trip me up, and I'm trying not to stand on you. Big gangly legs on me. Good boy. Right, that's died down for a little bit. My point being on this is that we have so many really nice stories to tell. I used to love hearing about Tír na Og, which is land of the young, you know, eternal youth. Usheen of Tír na Og. He meets the beautiful Niamh, who sounds dreamy, FYI. And it sounded like Usheen had a pretty sweet deal. If you've ever done the story of Tír na Og, Alf, come on. Don't wait around on them. No, we're not going back, come on. you listen to me. If only that were true. No, don't sit down here. We're going. Vet's told me I need to get him more exercise, and I'm listening. He's getting lazy. No, Elf. Come on. We're going. He wants to say hello to them. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's lovely. He is putting the foot down. Well, we're going further in the other direction then. He doesn't want to. Oh, he's getting very lazy in his old age. Hey. Now you lot play nice. Can you keep it down? Be nice there, fella. Maybe we could let him in for a play date or something. Point I was making there is talking about turning og. Yeah, I know there's no land of eternal youth and whatever. And so what? It's a nice story. Hearing traditions and folklore and stuff like that is what keeps your culture alive. I loved hearing about Cuchulainn, Satanta in Ulster, and then Queen Maeve of Connacht, Fionn McCool, Salmon and Knowledge, all that stuff I really liked hearing about. That's the stuff I liked. I didn't like hearing about some fucker who fucking drowned himself or was always drinking poaching. That's the miserable stuff, and that's the stuff that puts people off wanting to learn. And it's actually a load of lovely tales. It's not all this miserable shit. You know, like Irish movies, why do they have to be so fucking depressing? I don't get it, you know. Stop. Baffles me. And I'm proud to be Irish, and I'm not going to apologise for that. That is something that people don't understand. You know, culture, and he just keeps pulling, and I'm getting a good workout here. I was listening to Dr. John Perrott from New Zealand, and he was talking about Mataranga, kia kaha to any Kiwis out there watching, and Maori culture. I think it's really good. And I was looking at what they're actually teaching. You know, it's Maori ways of knowing. I feel a bit ridiculous like saying it the traditional way, like Maori. I know you guys, like when the line's over the A, you kind of elongate the A, don't you? You can let me know. But I was looking up Aotearoa, yeah, and that's the Maori name for New Zealand. Means land of the long white cloud. Isn't that nice? I love all that stuff. Learning the meanings and traditions behind everything. And I feel like we've a lot in common with them. Dr. John Perrott talks about it very well, and he says our ways of knowing are connecting with our land that we love, and the white man that took over New Zealand will never understand that. I think in Ireland we do understand that. We like to pretend we fucking don't. I think we're a lot more similar to them than we like to believe. It's a lot more ingrained in our culture that we just seem to be forgetting about because we want to be more fucking civilised. What's that like? Progression. Everybody dumped in on top of each other in council houses and flats, you know, industrial towns. Smog everywhere. Forgetting about the beautiful greenery that we have around us and our connection to the land. We seem fucking desperate to quash it out. This is something I'm definitely going to talk about a bit more because I think it's something Irish people are forgetting about altogether. Éire a boo.